They have told us that they are packing up their reserves today, the very last grains of what is left. They are wiping clean their countertops. They are sweeping it away with stiff bristle brooms that mark distinct borders onto soft clay. We never wanted sugar anyway. We don't bake cakes, season our limeade, feed cubes of the stuff to horses for good behavior. We are a bitter people. We eat the bitter gourd fried so that our throats remember they are alive. We cover our tongues with spices so that we whisper with the rage and benevolence of 1,000 gods we never wanted their sugar. The damn Brits told us we needed to lighten up, told us we needed to be more like them, sugary, sweet, and sluggish, indolent and spoiled like baby empires toddling over lands unknown. There's a reason why the Americans tip chests of tea overboard, refusing to accept black gifts stolen from brown nations infused with ulterior motives and appeasement. Let's not act like this is the end of the world but the start of a revolution. We don't need to be like them. Lacing their honey lies into the bitter truths of colonization. Deceit, thick like molasses when they seduced us with their biscuits and their cakes because they couldn't handle our chicory. The acid curl of tea leaf, the venom of our curry, the rich pungence of our rice, the salty of our snacks. But we never knew that sweet could be so damning. Sugar could clog our senses. Desserts could leave us deserted without king or kingdom, language or religion. Our culture simply dissolving in their saccharine solutions. Our brown simply left on shelves for their processed whites. Who said we needed what they offered? Their Christianity and education? The railroad tracks trailing like fingerprints through flour. Who said we needed a language so loaded with syrup, so distasteful that our tongues refused to wrap around the words and we spat them out? But we lusted after that sugar rush, dwindled into the lethargic Hansels and Gretels, watched them spirit away our pure and simple dignity, raw and unrefined sense of identity. So pack it up and take away every speck of that magic powder dust that you have sprinkled over our lands and our lives. Who needs your cancerous sugar? Who needs your diabetic lies? Is this supposed to be the cupcake you hold dangling over our heads? Are you threatening us with your confections? Are you telling us that we will fall apart without your legislation? Dry scones, dear Queen Victoria, Lord Mountbatten, protectorate of empires. India does not need what you deem as necessity. You are not the strings of taffy that pull us together here. We will find sweetness in what we have here, grown in this earth, made in this land. Our mangoes and tomatoes will be plenty. Our guavas and coconut water will suffice. India does not need your sugar.